Today, Hurricane Katrina hit. It devastated the Mississippi and Louisiana coast, wiping homes off of foundations.
WDSU meteorologist Quaylen Murphy continues our coverage of Katrina now with a look at how a Gentilly church is becoming a beacon of hope.
A beacon is someone or something that guides or gives hope to others. And this weekend, one community light will be reopening its doors on the 9th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina.
It was an unbelievable sight to see this massive building submerged in just many feet of water.
Hurricane Katrina came boldly, outputting winds and water that decimated many of the man-made boundaries that were in place throughout the city. Beacon Light International Baptist Cathedral, located in the Gentilly neighborhood, went from being a radiant lighthouse of sorts to a ship being passed in the night.
This is the place where you come when you're broken. And when you see a place that you come, when you're broken, it breaks you.
Wade Henderson is an elder at Beacon Light, and he also serves the city of New Orleans as a fireman. As a first responder, Henderson put aside the hit that Katrina took on his personal property in order to help those in the community. But while surveying the Gentilly neighborhood on a boat, nothing could prepare him for what he was about to see as he turned the corner onto Marabou Avenue.
We turned the corner, and we were able to see this building, and it was devastating. It was devastating.
Walls in the newly built church capture the journey from devastation to restoration.
I am working on the portrait of the first family for this Here for Life mural.
Bishop Daryl Brister is the senior pastor of Beacon Light. He understood that the restoration of his congregation required attention to the natural and the spiritual.
And that was my focus, that if I could get the people restored, eventually we would get the building restored.
9 years later, the question from many is, what took so long?
We had insurance on our building, but our insurance company determined that this church was not destroyed by the hurricane, but rather by the flood.
And that determination resulted in subsequent losses. But 9 years and 7 bank loan denials later, the church is reopening with a 3-day weekend celebration, including a ribbon-cutting Friday, and on Saturday,
from 12 to 4, we're excited to be able to just throw out the lifeline to our entire community. We're calling our Here for Life community outreach, food, games, fun. People's Health has partnered with us, also healthcare screenings, many health professionals, blood pressure screenings, and then also back to school giveaway. Then this Sunday will be our first worship services here in the cathedral, and we are so excited about it.
Through many dangers, toils, and snares, this church has returned, and certain areas of the city continue to show signs of progress and lessons learned.
Regardless of what it looks like you've experienced, destruction, transition gives birth to restoration. And God is able to restore any situation that has experienced death.
I'm meteorologist Quaylen Murphy, WDSU News.
The event that was supposed to be held tomorrow has been postponed until next Saturday due to the threat of weather.
All right, Scott.